Did you know that 60% of adults say their childhood experiences still impact their mental health today? And for 1 in 5, those early years left scars that fuel anxiety, depression, or relationship struggles decades later. If you've ever wondered, why do I feel this way? Or why can't I just move on? Your childhood might hold the answers. Let's discuss how your past shapes your present and how to heal. Childhood is a time of innocence, curiosity, and playfulness, but it's also a period when our minds are most impressionable. The experiences we have during this critical phase of life can have a lasting impact on our mental well-being, shaping who we become as adults. That's why it's crucial to examine how our childhood affects our mental health today. Many adults struggle with mental health issues, and often the root cause can be traced back to their childhood experiences. One of the biggest challenges these individuals face is coming to terms with the fact that their past continues to influence their present. It's hard to accept that the person they've become is, in part, a result of the experiences they had when they were just a kid. This realization can be overwhelming, leading to feelings of frustration, anger, and helplessness. For some, the struggle is compounded by the inability to make sense of their childhood experiences. They may have grown up in a dysfunctional family, experienced trauma, or been neglected by their caregivers. These events can leave deep emotional scars, making it difficult for them to form healthy relationships, regulate their emotions, or develop a positive sense of self. As adults, they may find themselves stuck in a cycle of self-doubt, anxiety, or depression, unable to break free from the patterns of thought and behavior that were ingrained in them during childhood. It's a vicious cycle that can be incredibly challenging to overcome. Childhood experiences, whether positive or negative, play a significant role in shaping our attachment styles, which in turn affect our relationships and mental health as adults. For instance, children who grew up in a nurturing environment tend to develop a secure attachment style, whereas those who experienced neglect or abuse may develop an anxious or avoidant attachment style. Trauma, abuse, or neglect can also lead to the development of mental health conditions like complex post-traumatic stress disorder. Our attachment styles can influence the way we respond to stress, intimate relationships, and even our self-worth. It's no wonder that adults who struggled with childhood trauma often find themselves struggling with feelings of low self-esteem, anxiety, or depression. The good news is that by acknowledging the impact of our childhood experiences, we can begin to heal and develop healthier attachment styles. Take, for example, the story of Joy, who grew up in a household marred by domestic violence. As an adult, Joy struggled with anxiety and low self-esteem, always feeling like she wasn't good enough. Through therapy, Joy connected the dots between her childhood experiences and her current mental health struggles. She realized that her anxiety was a coping mechanism, a way to prepare herself for the worst-case scenario, just as she had done as a child. This realization empowered Joy to reframe her anxiety, acknowledging it as a sign of her strength and resilience rather than a weakness. Joy's story highlights the profound effect of childhood experiences on our mental health outcomes. By examining our past, we can begin to make sense of our present, and, more importantly, develop strategies to heal and move forward. The journey won't be easy, but it's a crucial step towards breaking free from the patterns of thought and behavior that have held us back for so long. So how can we heal from this? Neuroplasticity means your brain can rewire itself. For example, therapy techniques like CBT help you challenge old beliefs like "I'm unlovable" and build new ones such as "I deserve kindness." Reparenting. Give yourself the love you missed. If you felt ignored as a kid, schedule me time now. If you were criticized, practice self-compassion. Safe relationships. Secure bonds with friends, partners, or therapists can override insecure attachment styles. So the connection between childhood experiences and mental health in adulthood is undeniable. By acknowledging the impact of our past, we can begin to heal, grow, and develop healthier relationships with ourselves and others. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. How do you think your childhood experiences have shaped your mental health today? Be sure to check out my other mental health videos and subscribe to help break the stigma surrounding mental health. See you in my next video.